Capricorns, sorry, this is pretty intense. This message is pretty intense. Might not be for everyone, Capricorns. I see some of you over here, Capricorns. If this spread is for you, some of you could be spending time and effort or traveling back to visit probably like your mom or your sister, someone who doesn't give a damn about you before. Okay, Queen of Cups is in reverse. This is how I look at this picture, but actually no, like typically for all the other signs, this is not how I read. But the message that I'm getting over here, because the Six of Wands is in this position, and this was, let me see, it is like that, okay, and it is like that. So do you see this person is going back to the past, going back? Somehow it looks like to me you're going back to this person who doesn't care. So there's this traveling. Some of you, because this is a general reading, so I'm pointing more towards outside of love. Anything that's not love, all right? Anything that's not love. So I'm seeing some of you giving, in this month of November, you might be giving a lot of time, attention, and care, special care. I'm talking about special care because look at this Six of Wands over here. This Six of Wands is very strong passion, and this this person looks like he or she is victorious, going back with pride, going back to visit like your mom with pride, but actually your mom doesn't really care, don't really care much about your whatever you do out there, like your success or what. Somehow I just feel like they don't really care about how successful you are, because somehow they had a different opinion about you. Okay, this is one message, and this, we have the Tower in reverse. This message, so these three cards together with this Tower, like two cards together with this Tower, these three cards together as one, is telling me that this is a long-term issue. Like this issue has been rooted deep down. It is a long time issue. The Tower. Things just never change. No matter how hard you try, things just never change, Capricorn. By the way, when I say mother, not necessarily be mother, but anyone whom you loved. When I say love, I don't mean love relationship kind of love, but I mean to say someone like probably family or related to you, your daughter or grandma, whatever, granny, okay? This looks like a long time issue and problem which doesn't, no matter how much you do, no matter what you do, it just doesn't help the situation at all. Nothing, it just doesn't get any better, okay? That's a very exceptional message for the very unique group, okay? Come back to how I would read the card. Six of Wands in an upright position, it is someone coming towards you. External coming towards you. External impacting on you, okay? Six of Wands coming to you. This could be a recognition. Like in this month of November, you might be getting your recognition. Could be a promotion, could be some kind of award ceremony. All right, Six of Wands, you in this month is coming towards you. But it doesn't interest you, okay? It doesn't interest you. Queen of Cups in reverse. This is in reverse. It is you, how you feel, your energy impacting the outside, the world, okay? Your energy over here, Queen of Cups, it doesn't interest you. Like this Six of Wands over here, the recognition that you are getting, the interest or the limelight that you are getting, it doesn't interest you at all, okay? Doesn't interest you at all. Because I feel that you actually wanted you actually wanted something different. You actually wanted something different, something more, which is not happening. The Tower in reverse, it is not happening. You wanted something more, something different. Like you asked for something else, but it didn't come true. In fact, they could have just gave you a recognition and award just to get rid of you, of your request, just to thinking that you will be appeased with that, but actually no. Capricorns, you are so strong that you know what you wanted, and don't try to don't try to take you away from your path or take your attention away from where you came from. Okay? The next spread, I was actually looking at the first spread and see whether if I have any other messages. I actually have other messages, but let's leave it to the later part. It is more into numerology. Okay, we read into the numbers later on with 6, starting off the reading at 6. Okay, later part. The next spread, we have the High Priestess in reverse, 9 of Swords in upright, and Ace of Swords in reverse. High Priestess in reverse is about you working hard. Okay, I have you working hard because this is in reverse. This energy is coming from you, and if it's in upright, actually it means divine time. Okay, divine time. High Priestess, or divine time, or intuition. Your intuition is strong, and this is in reverse. So reverse is your intuition is strong, or you might be overly sensitive or overthinking, depending on each of you. Okay, and I meant to say divine time. And this card is in reverse, you might be working against divine's will. When I say divine's will, which is something that doesn't belong to you, you are forcing it through. Like maybe for this one thing that you've been requesting for yourself from maybe at your workplace, it doesn't come to you, it doesn't happen to you, it doesn't happen on you, and you are like, I want it means I want it. Like maybe you want a transfer, you've been asking for a transfer, and then you just push your way through for a transfer. That's an example. I'm just trying to show you the picture, what it really means when I say you want it means you want it. You are pushing your way. Okay. The next card is actually 9 of Swords in upright position. 9 of Swords is something that's bothering you, external coming towards you. You are bothered. There's something that's bothering you for sure. Again, I think the messages are in synchronicity. Okay, you're bothered because Ace of Swords is not happening. The good news for your request is not happening. Okay, the good news that you've been wanting to hear, the positive feedback, the positive response revert that you've been expecting, that you've been wanting to hear, is not happening at all. Also, Ace of Swords over here in reverse, because when I say in reverse, the energy comes from you. So when Ace of Swords is in reverse, it could mean that there's something that you want to say, but you're unable to say for some reason. You're unable to say, maybe due to confidentiality, or maybe you're restricted by the situation, circumstances, something that you're unable to do. You're unable to say. Ace of Swords over here, and it is bothering you. It is bothering you. The High Priestess over here, when I say it is divine timing, it could mean that like divine timing or intuition telling you that it is the right time to strike right now. And this is in reverse. It could mean that right now you might be in a situation where everything is just like there's the right thing to do, but the time is not right. The time is not right. So there's something that you want to do, but the time is not right. Or the time is right, but there's really nothing much you can do about certain things. Try to get that meaning. Try to get that meaning. I hope it doesn't sound confusing. Okay? Very loose messages for you as well, Capricorns. Let me try. I'm trying to pick up more. I feel like some of you could be getting contacted by people from the past. Your social contacts. Social contacts from the past could be coming back to you, and you have no interest to reconnect or to take up that offer, any kind of offer. Maybe it could be an offer coming back to you, but from the past, from your social contacts from the past, maybe from your past employer, past company. All right, there is no intention in getting back. It doesn't interest you. That is for the first spread. Mainly the ultimate bottom line over here is one of them, not ultimate, but one of the message here is also that you are refusing change. Capricorns, you in this month of November, you might be refusing change. there might be some positive growth or change on the horizon for you, but you are refusing to take up to own it. You're not wanting to own it. The second spread, I think we are clear. I think there is something that you want to do and you're waiting for the right time. The right time to do the right thing. But right now, either one of them, either one of this aspect is not the same as the other. So the wrong timing but the right thing to do, or the right timing but it is the right timing but not the best time, not the best thing to do right now. Okay. So the third spread, let's come into the third spread over here. We have the Magician in an upright position, the King of Cups in reverse, and Page of Wands in upright. The Magician in upright position. Actually, in fact, all these three messages, these three spreads over here are pointing to me one same message over here, which is you have been given something in this month of November. You will be given something. You will be given something like recognition, award, responsibility. You'll be tasked to do something, but you are refusing it. Either you are refusing it or you have no interest or zero interest in taking that up, in owning that. No, zero interest over here. Your interest is actually something else or somewhere else, or just very different than to what's happening or what's coming to you, Capricorns. Okay, the Magician is happening on you, but you, being the King of Cups, stubborn and refusing it and like not proactive to own it. Maybe because there's something else that you're focusing on. I'm saying you focusing on, despite this is an upright, this is a card of upright, could be this person is coming to say hi to you, is coming towards you, is coming to distract you or coming towards you, coming to take your attention. All right, this is coming towards you and your attention is that. It could also just be something else that you wanted for yourself. Okay, something else that you wanted for yourself. You have other interests, other passion. So there's these differences in terms of what you're getting and what you really want for yourself. This is the same across for all these three spreads over here. Coming back to the numerology that I wanted to say. Okay, wait, one last, the bottom of the deck, we have 9 of Wands in reverse. 9 of Wands in reverse is about you. 9 of Wands in upright position. Okay, this picture is drawn as someone who's guarding against her territory. All right, her territory over here, she's guarding or just generally very guarded over here, and this is in reverse. It could be you being very guarded, or just you wanting to let down and let go of your defenses and just try to come into harmony with people. General energy, coming into harmony with people. Okay, or just really defending your idea, defending your dream. All right, even if you are defending, like putting up your guards. Okay, in reverse it will be you, coming from you, not people putting their guards against you, but you putting your guards against others only to defend your dreams, your intention. Okay, so this is your overall energy and this is 9 of Wands. Okay, so I'm coming to the numerology part. We started off this reading with number 6. I'm seeing number 6 is a lot to do with family and children. Okay, so Capricorns, in this month of November, we are seeing you could be heavily looking at or thinking about family issues, domestic issues, children, or talking about children. Maybe your children, or some of you might have children, and children is the center of your life at this point in time in the month of November. Okay, or you could be thinking of wanting children, or setting up a family, having a family, whatever, or maybe your focus is on family members. Okay, so this is 6. Then the next number we have, which is 9 of Swords, as well as your bottom of your deck, your general energy is 9 of Wands. So disregard that the suit, whatever suit it belongs to, but the number 9 is a leadership. Number 9 is a leader. Okay, number 9 is a leader. I feel that this leader means that means in your reading is that you should actually be firm and stay put to whatever that you put out. You have to be a man of word. Man of words. Yeah, man of words. That means when you want something, don't change easily and stand firm on it. Go for it, charge and go forward. Otherwise, this leadership could mean that you are your leader of your life, of your own life. Only you can make things happen for yourself. These are the two that I'm feeling. All right. I mean, number 9 is generally it is a leadership. It could be you being a leader, getting into a leadership post or whatever. Otherwise, it could just be you being the leader of your own life, leader of your dream to make things happen. Because a leader is to go towards a target to make things work, to keep everything in order, to keep everything intact. That's what a leader does, right? Supervising, guarding, and protecting his or her babies, like the team,